there, welcome back to the Dixie Steiners. I'm Walter Sweat. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the anatomy of a beer stein. You know, if you've got a beer stein and you want to talk intelligently with other collectors about it, it's pretty important that you know some of the terms that are typically used. For instance, on this particular stein that I've got, the lid has been broken off. So you could say, oh man, I got this great little Germscheid stein dedicated to firemen, but the top's broken off someplace here. The thing that holds the lid on is broken. Well, let's sound a little more professional and have a little knowledge about the different parts of the stein. So first of all, we've got the body of the stein. The body is what holds the liquid. Of course, you've got a handle, and that's what allows you to hold the beer stein in your hand. In this particular case, we have a pewter lid that has a thumb lift. The thumb lift is used to lift the lid, and the thumb lift is connected to the lid by the tang. Right here, we have the hinge, and here we have the shank. The shank holds the bottom part of the hinge. The top part of the hinge is connected in there. And here we have the strap, which connects the lid to the handle, and the strap support. This provides support to the pewter lid so that when you open it, there's some additional support there. So those are the basic parts of a stein that looks like this with a pewter lid. Now we also have another type of lid, and this is an inlaid lid. And in this inlaid lid, you've got the pewter ring, which holds in the inlaid designed lid. That design typically matches elements of the design on the stein. Along here we have the freeze band, and down here we have the base. Typically on the steins, you'll look in the bottom and you'll see here's a number. This number happens to be 1209. So that's probably a mold number, and in this particular case it is a mold number. And by identifying the manufacturer, and if you have a catalog to look at, you can actually go in and find out more information about this stein. Typically, the steins are marked with the quantity that they hold. In this particular case, this is a 0.5 liter, so that's a half a liter, as well as this one. This one is by a different manufacturer, has a different mark, but it's 1/2. We can look at some of these other steins, and again, we see here is a pretty nice lid. It's connected by a little piece of pewter that holds that breakable lid in place there. So that's the basic anatomy of a beer stein. And now hopefully when you start your collection, you'll be able to talk intelligently about the different parts of the beer stein. So where can I learn more information about beer steins? Just go to the SCI website, Stein Collectors International website, which the address will appear at the end of this video, and check in there. The first place I would recommend you go is the Reading Library, and then after that, check out the section called Chapters. That's where you'll find the local chapters, and you really learn a whole lot more by going to the local meetings, where you can actually pick up a stein, touch it, feel it, and talk to somebody that knows a lot about it. So, until next time, keep collecting those beer steins, and we'll talk to you later.